Fun time Friday, Freaky Friday, whatever Friday it is. Friday in Southwest Florida. Gotta love it. Let's go widescreen. Let's go widescreen. I don't want to do this close up of me. Face is all jacked up. Getting sleep last night. Mount Rushmore. Yeah, Mount Rushmore. Big fat head. Hey, Lois. Yeah. Look at you looking all lovely today. Remember, Red. Remember everyone deployed. God bless everybody, men and women out there battling, fighting for our country. And those who have fought.
Send this link to our Colin guest.
Yeah.
Patrick,
like does show prep like
on the
show.
Show prep on the show.
I forgot to send him the link.
Lois,
I'm sending him Wayne's link.
Lois is Miss Social Media.
Lois is texting Chicopee.
I'm not checking. I'm texting Wayne. I'm not texting.
She could be in a group. Listen. We have a good time doing this. I don't know. We got a lot of followers, watchers already on this morning. Good morning. Good morning.
And you put the call.
Your mom's on already.
Morning, Mom.
Good morning,
Hi,
Tika.
Mom.
Good to see you and hear from you. Great
say
seeing
hi,
you the other
sister.
night. Good seeing you the other night.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That was really cool.
Yeah. I know she's proud of you, doing a lot of big things in Collier County. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, Shane.
we got Shane.
Can you?
I'm a Gator fan, Shane. I'm a Gator fan, buddy.
Who's putting that up?
Neighbors. Shane. We love Shane.
Shane for about 25 years.
Shane, let's see if we can keep this streak going. You coming by and doing something crazy. Just don't put your butt cheeks up on the window.
Thanks for commenting on the show. The guy never comments.
Yeah, Shane, you got to comment every now and then. We go and make sure you're still there. Sharka, good morning. Chickabee. Woo. Chickabee only comes on when Lois is here now. I don't know.
I noticed that she hasn't really been on.
Chickabee.
She's been busy working.
She's lots of love.
Busy running around in a dinosaur outfit.
Yep.
Much love to Mom. And big day today, Patrick.
Yeah, do you want to start off so I can get it out of the way?
Let's go straight in with it. Yeah.
So Fridays usually, I'm not allowed to mention Patrick Dearborn, Lois.
This is a great day.
It's a special day today. It's none other than Patrick Dearborn's birthday.
Patrick Dearborn's birthday.
This was a great pick.
Yeah, this is a good pick.
That was a great time.
Let's even get a little bit better centered here. Let me see here.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
That was at that little place over.
That was good. That was at the kitchen.
That was cute. Yeah.
That's Chris Schukart's place.
Chris Schukart's place, the kitchen, mini bar.
There we go. A little bit better
Cute
centered.
little cars there.
What's that?
Cute little cars.
Yeah, they got the buggy or whatever. What's that thing?
VW bug. Or
VW
the bus.
bug.
The bus. Yeah.
The bus.
Yeah, that's real good. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what I
Pat
wrote.
Dearborn. We got a lot of pictures with Pat.
Love Pat
Dan
Dearborn.
Cowell.
Yeah, the Legends concert series.
Yeah, that was a Legends concert.
That was a good time.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good again.
And then we got another Pat Dearborn.
That was at the
picture.
The Hilton.
That was seed to table. No, it wasn't seed.
The Hilton for the Legends.
Oh yeah.
The Legends. What do you call it?
Sports Legends.
Yeah. They had a big lineup this year, apparently too. As Pat.
Who's in it?
Didn't want to release the names yet, but there's some big. I know.
Just tease
I think they're working.
They have one confirmed. I don't want to say because I don't think they've officially announced it, but they're definitely working.
I understand.
Yeah, they're working on some.
Lori, good to see you. She throws out the Ohio State.
Right.
She's listening from next door as well.
I need
then you got the Gators.
I need everyone in the comments to wish Patrick Dearborn a happy birthday and tag him.
Yeah, tag him.
Pause.
Happy birthday, Pat Dearborn. Chickabee, Pat Dearborn throws in it. Or happy birthday is another turnaround. The son, brother. Yeah, there you go.
Well, Patrick had his birthday present. He did the Pledge of Allegiance at the commissioners' meeting for me.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old's Patrick? Is he he's like 60 in his mid 60s, right?
He's gonna parachute out of a plane into a swimming pool and do cartwheels.
Yeah.
And Gary Brecka, ultimate water. Human,
water.
And
we haven't seen our stuff. We needed to order some stuff, and Patrick was going to bring some stuff in for us.
He was, yeah.
Our good water.
Good
Vital water.
Yeah.
Vital water.
Healthy, human water. Ultimate human water.
Oh, from Gary Brecka.
From Gary Brecka.
Oh, my God. I would like that because I bought that bottle. You save the hydrogen, where you get the water.
Yeah.
Then I understand they have a pill now. That's a whole lot easier.
I think Pat's sleeping because usually he's on.
Yeah, I think Pat's sleeping. I haven't seen
birthday
him
week
text in. I haven't seen anything.
Usually 4 in the morning you hear from him.
Here we go. Robert Burke, what size shirt do you wear, buddy?
Robert Burke, we have a shirt for you.
We have a shirt
All
for
we
you.
need is the size.
The size.
So you have 3 choices, medium, large, or XL. Let us know, Robert.
We can make it happen for you. We
just let us know the size.
I'll bring it. Whatever. Robert.
One size. Not a trick question. Not a joke.
Not a joke.
Not a joke.
We love messing with Robert because we've asked him like 14 times, like,
give us the shirt
give
size.
us the shirt size. But no, big happy birthday.
Lois is grading papers while we.
Yes, I know. Dr. Lois Bolin is over here grading papers. Look at her.
I
She's
am
serious.
making notes.
She's taking this show serious.
Yeah, I tell you.
Lois is the one person that does her homework, does her research, sends us in stuff.
And then we talk about silly stuff.
And then we talk about
farting and
pauses and all kinds of nonsense. Yeah.
Wow.
I got
but Lois, look at Lois' shirt. Looks good. You wear that. That looks so good.
I wish I had a dog on it.
I'm sorry?
Wish I had a puppy on it.
Dog.
You know what they have tomorrow at Torch Hot Yoga is yoga with puppies with Snip.
Nice.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
I was thinking red is remember everyone deployed. There's a group called
That's a military thing,
REDD. Remember every dog deployed because we don't want to forget.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Yeah.
I didn't send that to you. Look it up. REDD.
Pat Dearborn's a new Evil Knievel. That you spelt that a little bit, a little bit different. It took me a second. You tried.
Knievel?
Knievel? We got a lot of people on.
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel. So, so you again, I know I've told you 1,000 times I'm going to get there's some shirts made, but I really want to make sure they're good ones.
Just stop singing live on air. Credibility's kind of
my credibility's. Now, I come with 95%. I just, the shirts, I want to put in a nice order, but I don't want to order. I mean, well, we'll talk about it. But yeah.
If you want to do
just order a couple and then the people send who wants one.
If you want to knock out the National Days, Tim, slide 23.
Oh, slide 23. I like
Day,
Patrick.
Good.
Patrick's pretty good now. He's got the numbers
yeah,
on
he's
the
getting
slides.
us back in line.
And you want to do Lois's stuff, or let's do National
Day.
Yeah, Lois.
I
love to do it with
National Day.
Pause.
Yeah, love to do it with Lois. Pause. Poor Wayne. Poor Wayne. Come on, we're not talking. We love Lois. Pause.
I love the fact that Tim's doing
Pat,
I need to be
something's not right with him. Something's not right with him.
Oh,
not in a long time. Like Julia said, Patrick, you're a little weird. I said, Julia, if you've just noticed
just
then
out.
you're late to the ball game.
She's still hanging out.
Still hanging out.
The eyes of love will do that.
That's good.
You've always been this way.
Yes.
I am.
It's funny. The more sober I get, the weirder I get.
That's great. That's great.
That's good, Pat.
That's good.
You're doing big things, buddy.
Yeah, great day yesterday. Yeah, great day yesterday. Very blessed. So today's
what was yesterday?
Just a personal
best
accomplishment and
So today's National Lemon Juice Day. Is lemon juice the same as lemonade?
I don't think so because lemon juice is a little more
lemon juice is just
pure lemon juice.
Lois, scoot over just a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
You're like off the camera.
Well, I heard y'all had cooties, so I was keeping my distance.
Can you see?
Speaking of which,
this is Lois.
Speaking of which, Lois.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
That shows you I don't look at myself on television.
I don't want to get too graphic, but lemon juice can also be used for something. But
cooking.
Well, yes. But go.
You got me totally baffled.
I'll tell you off the air.
Julia can probably tell me. Julia, tell me
whatever.
What lemon juice you can cook with it. Like,
of course.
Well, you can use it for ceviche. You can.
That's
what I'm saying. You burn citric acid.
Lemon chicken.
Yeah, lemon chicken, all that. So let's talk about that. When the sun is blazing high in the sky, National Lemon Juice Day comes along. I can call it lemonade, to bring refreshing squeeze to just about anything. On August 29th, celebrate with a tart drop of lemon juice in your cooking, beverages, or freshen up the world around you. So I guess it's not lemonade they're talking.
And it's really good for you. They say if you drink a little bit of lemon juice each day. Lois, Do you want to join us today, or are you just gonna?
I'm just sitting over here.
She's fine. She's fine.
No,
Look,
don't want to join
She's doing research.
I'm trying to take a nap.
You're trying to take a nap.
Yeah.
Take that later.
Sleep.
Okay, let's see.
After your
All right, so
pickleball match.
National Color College Day. That looks.
Want to hear what your favorite? Now, who's your
Okay, we
favorite
gotta go
college
through some of
football?
these.
We got speaking of which, we got the Gators out there, but favorite college football to the yoga thing. I will, Mom. I'll take Tucker.
Okay.
Oh.
To the puppies
Robert
yoga.
Robert Burke. He still
Robert Burke.
hasn't come through.
Shirt size, please.
Yeah.
Medium, large, XL. I'm guessing you're probably a medium.
Yeah.
Just confirm.
Chris.
We don't have topics here, Chris.
Chris,
Don't do that.
if you watch the scrolling screen at the bottom, it'll give you an idea what we got going on.
go.
It's only been
What
going
we will
since we
eventually
started.
get to.
Also curious to know, name the software y'all use to live stream. We use a couple different ones. Yeah, a couple different ones. And then Bruce Page. Good morning, Bruce.
Bruce,
Good to
what's
hear
up,
you,
buddy?
Hi,
From
Miss
Hudson
Jen.
Valley,
Oh,
New York.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice, Bruce. So we're
Bruce.
looking forward to getting you back on the live, buddy.
Yeah, we want to get you back on the
Yeah.
live. I know we have like a couple things going. And
Yeah.
oh, we got it. Yay. Robert
Large,
Burke,
you
we
got it.
Large.
Wow.
Yay.
Took 3 days.
You probably told me before, too, so we give you a hard time. But, yeah, thanks.
Robert Brooks, good guy. He's
Yeah,
everywhere.
he is a good guy. And,
We wanna hear
always
from-
comes up
Yeah.
and says hi.
We want to hear from you. Maybe your favorite college football team, but who do you think has the best college colors?
Well, I'm Clemson.
Clemson?
How about Oregon? That's a different
no,
one.
Oregon's
great.
different. Oregon's not bad.
And
What about, how about the
great?
field? Smurf Turf?
Yeah.
Out there at
Boise State.
Boise State. They played last night against, was it Boise or Boise State? Played last night against Southwest.
I'm not
USF.
I'm not sure. I like Texas's colors.
Texas
Longhorns.
good, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Michigan's pretty
Michigan.
maize and
You're
blue.
just talking about the colors?
The colors, yeah. Who's got
Oh, well, I like the Gators color.
you like the
Gator
Gators
colors
color?
are good, yeah. I
Yeah.
like that, yeah. The Michigan is kind of plain, but
the maize and
yeah,
blue.
but it's been around
It's
for
blue
a
and
while.
gold.
Yeah.
Notre Dame,
Standard.
Canes.
Canes,
Like
Hurricanes.
the orange and green.
Well, and you know what's weird because a lot of like they change up uniforms now almost like every game, like a different flair to
They only do
Nice.
that in
Yeah, like a
Oregon. Where
ton of-
was it?
They had those.
Microsoft bought their uniforms. No, who was it that
No.
bought their uniforms?
It was Phil Knight.
Phil
Nike.
Knight.
Nike
Nike
basically. Yeah,
Nike
he's
did
the
It's
their-
up in that area.
Are there-
he's the biggest
headquartered there,
booster.
right?
Yeah, that's exactly where.
That'd be a nice booster to have.
National Color
It's not
Colors
bad.
College Day.
So much so they let him call a play every year. He's such a big booster that
wow.
they always let him call one play during the season. Tim. One
What
play.
does
Phil
has he
Knight.
been successful?
Ah,
No,
that I don't know. Speaking of successful, Joe Pavage is on.
Joe
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Oh, it's good
Joey
to see Joe for
making
3
that.
minutes in the morning.
In and out.
JoJo comes on and says, "Hey, hey."
Hi,
Joe.
Joe.
What's the hip hop song of the day, Joe? Illinois.
colors.
Yeah.
What's that? Red?
It's like a orange and blue, it's like orange and blue, I think. Illinois or orange and white. Chicopee.
Illinois.
Yeah, University of Illinois, Champaign, Illinois.
I don't know.
I'm just trying
Yeah,
to think.
it's like an orange and blue, orange or white. Chicopee, help us out since that's your favorite
What are
school
the colors? Chickabee.
I'm guessing 'cause she's an Illinois grad or
Yeah, we
Illinois.
know that. What are
Illinois
their
fan.
colors?
Yeah.
On the Friday before Labor Day, National College Color Day encourages everyone to display their team spirit across the United States. Students, parents, family, and fans and alumni will be wearing their team. This big weekend.
Big college football weekend.
Our whole weekend is playing around football.
Let me see.
Yeah, who do you got?
Let me see if I can get someone.
Whatever colors I
orange
look
and blue.
best in.
Rap God,
Eminem.
Joe Pavage.
What's the phone number, Tim? I'm sorry. I know you posted.
Yeah,
it, but
no
I'm texting
problem.
someone.
Phone number is 239
330
330-4313.
330-4313.
And Chris Cuevas, we're working on it, buddy. We're just getting to some of the things.
Rap
we
God,
have
Eminem. You love Eminem,
yeah,
Joe.
Rachel, who is a pro wrestler. Her mom lives here in
Oh,
town.
yeah, that's gonna be
She's-
so
Rachel
fun.
Raylyn.
She's gonna do a DDT on
she's
Tim
gonna
in the
do
studio.
Diamond or DDP
Or
or Diamond
Diamond
Dallas Page. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
DDT is the Jake the Snake, but
Jake the Snake.
Diamond Dallas is the Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, and then I mean, she is a Spitfire. I watched some of her
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
And she does some pretty crazy
She's gonna
stuff.
jump off the live desk.
There you go.
It would be a good show to have Patrick Dearborn on. Could get some tables,
Chicken
ladders,
cha-
chairs
chicken
match.
elbow.
Remember those tables, ladders,
yeah.
chairs matches?
Yeah.
They
And
got a
then-
little
I remember they had tables like this, and they
Get a little
smash the
crazy,
middle
yeah.
right down the middle of it. And Crazy
stuff.
But that'd be fun. We're gonna see her on. We're super excited about that.
Yeah, got a lot of people.
She's coming in this morning.
Yeah,
she's coming in this
we're
morning.
packed in this morning.
Pause.
Okay, let's go.
Pause.
Let's go with another. We got another one.
It's another national day. Chop
Chop
suey.
suey.
What am I chop suey?
What am I chop suey? Lois, do you make chop suey?
No.
Why? Why are you offended by that question?
No, I have no idea. I mean, I like to cook,
You make
but I've
raccoon
never
stew?
chopped suey. I do make raccoon stew. I make stew for my. I make stew for my raccoon.
Tim's favorite.
I make stew.
Inside
for my
joke,
raccoon.
folks. Yeah,
I got it.
I know.
But I feed my little raccoon nice food. But anyway,
Raccoons will eat anything, though, right? Pretty much.
I don't
Well,
think
if
they're
they're
nearly as
pregnant-
bad as like a pig. They say pigs will.
It depends how you
Chickens,
raise
they
a
say
pig.
chickens will eat anything.
Yeah,
all I know is that they like marshmallows.
Pigs do.
No.
raccoons.
Chickens,
Raccoons.
raccoons. Oh yeah.
Who doesn't like marshmallows?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you eat like would you eat like a
Bag
big
of marshmallows.
marshmallows?
Not a
No,
bag,
no.
but
One or
No.
two.
yeah. Do you like the mini marshmallows or the large ones?
Large one.
I do too.
Yeah.
The minis don't do it.
Okay, they don't know.
My raccoon feels the same way.
yeah.
Boy, you got some diva raccoons. They won't touch the mini
Who
marshmallows.
the hell comes up with this stuff?
Somebody's probably making 180 grand a year at the government.
Yeah, get your chopsticks ready. August 29th is National Chop Suey Day,
Yep, nope.
and we are recognizing American Chinese culinary cuisine each year on August 29th. Okay.
Yeah, won't cook it, but I'll eat
What's your
it.
favorite Chinese place
In town?
in town?
Well,
There's really not a really
I got
like
the new one, that Blackbird now.
Blackbird's more like a upscale.
Yes, seriously.
Yeah.
Is P.F.
Asian.
Chang still even open?
It is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I love P.F. Chang's.
But I tell you, the last times I've been in there, it's pretty dead.
I know.
Yeah.
Remember
Is
how
it?
busy that place used
Yeah.
to
Oh,
be?
yeah, it used to be.
That at one point that was the busiest I think restaurant in
It was
Naples
crazy.
for
Yeah,
volume.
Yeah. PK Kitchen, have you ever been there? The former owners of P.F. Chang's, the Flemings, right?
PK.
Straight down.
Where is that?
Down on right at block off from 5th. I think it's 3rd.
I haven't
I've
been there
seen
yet,
the
but I've heard
advertising, but I haven't been there. No.
I've heard great things about it.
They basically, my opinion, I think it's very good because I like P.F. Chang's, but it's basically a
Upscale P.F.
P.F.
Chang.
Chang's.
You know what's good? P.F. Chang sells the bags, frozen in the frozen section out of Publix. The P.F. Chang meals.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For two,
I'll do
they're
that.
actually pretty good
Yep, I'll do that.
when they're buy
Yeah.
one get
With
one
the
free.
fried rice.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You like your
fr-
fried rice?
Yeah.
Tim likes white rice. We
You
should
like
go to
that sticky rice.
me and Tim go to this Chinese spot right down the street.
I was there the other day by myself.
that server there,
He's
man, that guy's
funny.
a character. We got to get him on the line.
He wants to come on. He
Yeah,
wants to
bring
come
him on.
He really does.
Yeah,
Where is this? Did you go?
over by 239 Nutrition in that plaza.
Yeah, right behind the Rebel gas station and the off Pine Ridge Road right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pine Ridge.
It's at
I forgot the name.
Naples.
It's good. It's like consistent. It's $10 for a lunch special. You can't. beat.
Oh, can't beat that
Roxanne's
with a
on.
stick. Hey, Roxanne.
Are you
I
really
know.
dating yourself by bringing up Jake the
Well,
snake?
I grew up on that.
Yeah.
I grew up on.
Not
that.
as much as
He-
Gorgeous
he-
George.
He had the. I don't. What?
Gorgeous
I
George.
don't know that.
I've heard of it.
Oh my God! You got
King
I
Harley
thought
Race.
you
Do
knew
you guys remember
wrestling.
Haystack Calhoun? He's another one.
Do you remember? You remember Hillbilly Jim?
Hillbilly Jim, I do
Hacksaw
remember.
Jim Duggan.
Yeah, Hacksaw Jim.
Hacksaw.
Jake the Snake had the snake. Damien. Remember
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah,
snake he used to
yeah,
carry
yeah.
around.
Fellas.
Renato, what's
Best
up,
shirt on
buddy?
the big screen.
Love Renato.
Looks like Sweat House is coming along
yeah,
good.
2
up
months. I
there.
think
Yeah.
later next October, like it's about 2 months.
Best,
away from
best
open.
shirt on the big screen, Lois.
Yeah, big shirt. Yeah.
I was rocking the Sweat House on Sunday, Renato. At my speech, represent Sweat House.
Repping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Love
Very
love
good.
Renato.
House. Oh,
Can't wait to
Oh,
do the cold
somebody
plunge.
a
We
call.
got to set that cold plunge contest, part 3.
Yeah,
up.
we need it. We need
Got a lot
some
of people.
viewers back. We need some viewers back.
Most
We need a
popular
cold
show.
plunge. Cold
All
plunge.
right.
cold plunge.
who can we get to do the cold plunge?
Oh,
over?
there's not a shortage of people that want to do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a little
sure.
crazy with it. We're gonna throw Python in there, see who
Oh,
can stay in the
jeez.
longest and with it. I'm
Yeah.
I'm in as long as I could do a Pat Dearborn.
What?
What?
I'm
What?
sorry,
Oh.
you just flashed this up.
Yeah, well,
I
we're
was
talking.
Like,
Let's talk. We went over
Let's
the
talk
national
about
days.
spankings.
We talk about we're moving our way up to Lois. She's going to give us a
Lois,
little
yeah.
update of what's happening in the local
Yes.
community.
So she stops texting.
Give me your-
my handyman just came to the house. I had to acknowledge
Is everything
him.
okay?
Oh yeah,
Is everything okay?
he just came.
Um,
Blake Becker.
Yeah.
Is your handyman?
No.
What's your thoughts on this, Lois? Spanking in schools.
I like it.
Well, I do like it. I never got a spanking, so I guess I did get my hand slapped with the ruler in the first grade about 4 times from Miss Herbert. You think I'd forget her name?
No, you
No, you didn't
but
forget it.
But there it is. That's why you didn't forget it.
Oh, no, she was evil. I just had my little hand out. I didn't hit anybody. It was just like, la, la,
Oh, I'm
la,
sure
la,
you were
la,
just
la,
minding your own
la.
business and she
I
smacked you
was.
with a ruler.
She was cool. But anyway, yes.
Tim's giving you the...
No, I'm
yeah.
thinking. I'm just thinking.
I'm just thinking of the whole offer to mandate opt-in approval from parents. If the parents give the approval, yeah, 'cause I don't
that's
wanna
the
get
key.
into-
That's the key
yeah.
word. Parents give approval. I if your child's out of a certain level, but kids need a little spanking
It's like
now and then.
17. Bend him over in the office.
That could go the other way.
Yeah,
if that,
yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
But I think I personally would probably definitely make sure they call me first. And I said, hey, because
go ahead, whack them,
once
whack away.
you sign something in September, it could change in December. But hey, before you
whack, actually do it, I
whack my
think
kid.
if you sign the paper, let them go ahead.
You think?
Re-sign it every. Oh yeah.
Resign it.
Okay, that's a
Re-up every year, Lois.
Re-up every quarter or every month or whatever.
Let me do the
that's-
discipline. But that's my opinion.
That's funny. I have the same spanking paddle at home. That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
you do?
pizza. I
But-
thought that was pizza.
That's a big. I mean,
So
where do you put it?
what does anybody on the? What do you guys think out there?
Where does she put it?
Yeah, what's your
listening
thoughts on that?
audience?
Spanking, yes or no?
In school.
Yeah,
I like it.
real quick. We have a little special guest, and he told us he's going to jump on.
Is
so
he here?
I'm gonna see if he's here. Yeah, let's see if we
it.
got him. Yeah, let's see if we got him on real quick. And then
Special
see if
guest
we can,
calling
See
in.
if we can hear him just a second.
Make sure you put on some clothes.
Let me bring him on.
Last
Let me
time
bring
we
him
did
on.
this.
Oh, that was Blake.
Blake, do you have clothes on? Are you driving? I hope you're stopped and you're not.
I'm not driving.
Okay,
I'm
good.
Not
I
driving.
appreciate you.
Tim will put a warrant
I'm
out for you.
sitting in the parking lot of
I
the
will have
church.
the popo come get you so
Popo.
bad, so fast.
What's your
Hey, darling, we'll
what's
just
your
make a
license?
citizen's arrest here if you are.
What's your license plate number, Blake?
Look at that headrest you got.
Pause.
It's a Capello. Built to Eat is my license plate.
Yeah, is it?
BLT. That's cute.
Bill,
239 bill.
Tell us a little
Speaking
bit
of
about
Built
Built
to
to
Eat,
Eat.
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
and what dropped today? Or about to drop?
Well, the Slicers episode with Conservative Ant and myself will be dropping at 10 a.m. So we're excited for that and showcasing our good friend Billy over there at Slicers and the amazing sandwiches and hoagies that he does. Creative names, creative sandwiches, and a couple local favorites there with the Built to Eat sub created by our own Vlastimil. He's a camera guy that works for Built to Eat. Great guy, really handsome, and loves condiments. So he put together a really special sandwich for us, and it actually tasted delicious.
True story. Excellent, right?
Oh, I just kind of gave away the spoiler, so you don't really need to go to youtube.com and watch the Built to Eat special. But, if you're bored and you want to, that's cool, too.
Are you an avatar right now, or are you
this
with
AI?
us? Is this AI, or is this really you?
And then big shout out to Slicers, Billy. It's like best sub place in Southwest Florida, bar none. And I'm not just saying that because we did the food review there, and the sandwich really is great. But Blake took on a little challenge at Slicers.
I heard.
As we know,
Yeah, you won't see that this episode,
right?
but there will be a special food challenge, Slicers, tiny sub, little thing coming out here soon.
And we know you
Not
love
so tiny.
And we know you love meat, and that was about 2.5 pounds worth, right?
That's what he said. It was the biggest sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
It's the biggest sandwich by far.
That's what Ant said too.
Shout out to my boy Ant, man.
We love Ant. God, he's so good. He's been running around from Cape Coral to Naples, and I heard you guys were up in Lehigh, and Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he's
We got to experience Lehigh in its fullest form yesterday. Let me tell you, Built to Eat was at the Snowballs mini golf, snow cone, and food truck parking lot yesterday. And let me tell you that Lehigh Acres came out and really showed Built to Eat what Lehigh Acres is all about. And we couldn't be more grateful.
Absolutely.
Couldn't be more grateful for the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it legal? It doesn't matter. That's their slogan out there, apparently.
What?
Yeah, that's what their slogan. Is it legal? Doesn't matter. It's Lehigh. That's what they go by there. That's what a Lehigh native told me.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's definitely just a good old fashioned Florida cracker city. That's for sure.
That's a fine city. Yes, indeed.
I just finally got a text from Patrick Dearborn.
Yeah, and
Thanks
Lehigh
for waking up, Patrick.
Yeah, Lehigh is in the 239, so we love him.
Happy birthday, Patrick Dearborn.
I heard they're trying to get
that's right
239 area code, but I can't confirm that.
Put them over in what were they? Put them over in Palm Beach County,
switch them up.
That's Palm Beach, I think.
Yeah, that is. You're right. Belglade is
or Hendry County.
Yeah,
that would probably be good. Hendry County.
Not that there's anything wrong with that county.
Yeah.
I don't
turn that around.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're advertising here. So Blake, tell me a little bit. One more thing, or a couple more things. You have a great Becker Custom Builders. You're doing a lot of projects. Tell me a little bit Southwest Florida, how things are going with projects. And I know you're busy. And you're doing a great job putting outdoor kitchens.
We're extremely we're making outdoor kitchens mobile again. That's cool. Yeah, we're making outdoor kitchens movable again.
We're
live. We're live. But yeah, no.
Yeah. Now we're live.
We're doing good. We're super busy this time of year. Of course, we got a lot of projects. We got 3 additions we're doing. We're doing a ton of high-end renovations right now. We just finished a new construction build in Bonita on the water. So things are rocking. Just sold 4 commercial projects, which is super cool because they're restaurants. And so we're going to be doing a hybrid built by Becker Custom Builders and Built to Eat, like combo video at these places. We're doing them on the East Coast and the West Coast. So super excited about that. So getting into restaurant building and also, more commercial spaces, but the residential high end remodeling, we're doing 5 projects in Pelican Bay right now. So no, we're running and gunning, man. It's fun. People are like, is that all you do is food reviews? And I'm like, no, I have 2 other businesses I do other than food reviews. Food reviews is my hobby.
Yeah, and you do a good job. I love the cameraman's good.
Camera guys. That's 2 now.
Oh, really?
Built to Eat budget.
Two great cameramen.
There you go. I love it.
Looking for a 3rd out there. If there's any of you young cameramen out there that want to come and test out your abilities. Yeah.
You do the private audition first, though, right? Before
we do. Yeah, it's like it's on a couch.
Yeah. I was wondering why you had that couch at the office there.
Lois, now that I get what that means,
Lois is dropping more pauses.
Yeah, Lois is dropping more pauses than we ever.
I need to. Yeah,
I've never heard Lois cuss before.
Hey, Chris Cuevo's giving you a big shout out. CEO Blake Becker.
Yes.
Chris Cuevo wants to know one of his outfits to the food review next time. I think that
I should have had him there yesterday with that cowboy hat, man. That would have been cool.
Man, he does it up.
It would have went well.
Chris
yeah.
Does it up.
Does Blake? What was the question? Build what? What? Chicopee asked?
Does
barn dominiums?
Oh, that's nice. Of course he does.
I mean, I can. I haven't before, but I mean, I'm always up for a challenge.
Hey, it's just a big house with not so many rooms.
Yeah.
Well,
that
and you're like, I know that a good friend of mine has a metal building with a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,100 square foot home inside the building. Literally, 2 stories.
Yeah, those are they're actually very popular right now. People are building some really really cool spots like that. Yeah, I've seen them like that up to 6,000 square feet, like massive. Yeah.
Yep. So get it done.
What do you keep doing with your hands, Blake?
Hands on the wheel.
I'm switching
hands on the wheel
because my hands getting numb. I had
Hands
to
on
get
the
blood
wheel
this morning, so I'm a little short. I'm a little short on blood today.
Yeah, Blake donated blood this morning.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Hands on the wheel.
Go round and round.
Hands on the wheel.
And talk about kind of built to eat. You know, we had talked about, you know, obviously it's a hobby for you, but it's turned into highlighting some local business owners and business places that may or may not need the help or spotlight. So kind of talk about how it's transitioned into, you know, really a community-based food review channel.
Yeah, no, it really has. I mean, obviously this started right here on the 239 Live. It was kind of a joke, a spoof, you know, something to just fill some airtime. And we got so many requests to come out and do some different restaurants. And then we haven't stopped. We just haven't stopped. And now, I mean, the Instagram feed, the TikTok feed, the YouTube, comments, responses, suggestions, recommendations is what we're following. We used to pick the restaurants, you know, me and Pat and you know, some of our other our guest hosts at that time would just pick places we thought, you know, would be fun to review. And now we're lid 3, 4, 5 weeks out with suggested restaurants. So then of course I have to go and introduce myself to the owners and come out and make sure they're okay for us to come and shoot for 2 or 3 hours. And, you know, we don't want to interfere with their business. We obviously, the last thing we want to do is do anything that would hurt their business. So we want to come in when the time is correct and it can be valuable to the restaurant, to the owners, and of course to the channel when we come in and do our shoots. So you know, highlighting these local, family-owned, veteran-owned, mom and pop, you know, just you know, kind of salt of the earth kind of restaurants, the people that really are the backbone of the restaurant industry, not the big corporate places and, you know, the places owned by multi-million-dollar families or whatever. We're really trying to showcase these, I don't want to say blue collar restaurants, you know, places that that could use the support, that especially, you know, in summertime and things when things are a little slow. And we've gotten a great feedback from a lot of restaurants in the comments when, you know, when we post a restaurant and no one's ever been there before and you hear them like, hey, I'm going there. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that sandwich. I've never been there before. I'm going to have their key lime pie. You know, I feel like we're starting to make an impact on these places, and that's super important. So much so that we're going to be taking the show on the road. We got invited to Chicago in November, and just yesterday we got invited to New York. So Built to Eat is going to be hitting the road here soon. So I'm
don't forget
super excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget us little people.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, don't worry, Tim. I'm gonna need a consultant to travel with me. Keep me out of trouble.
Yeah.
Keep me out of trouble. Help me. I'm gonna need that mobile studio you got to keep Built by Becker going while we're on the road too.
Go, buddy. Yeah.
And two, you guys, literally yesterday was the perfect example. You guys get put to work, you and Ant, like you guys were spitting out orders, at the food truck.
Shout out to the Fat Cowboy food truck in Leigh yesterday.
Well, that has helped.
At 3:51,
right?
We got a phone call that said, not coming in today, boss. And he looked at me before the window was open, and he's like, looks like you're going to be helping me cook. And I said, pop the window open, let's go.
Which is very common in the restaurant business.
Oh, yeah,
a 5 minute.
sure.
Oh, I can't make it into work 5 minutes before your shift. So that's very common food truck or restaurant. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, so that's what we did. We popped the window open and
60 wings, right?
70 wings.
70 wings.
Very first order was 70 wings.
Oh my God.
70 wings and two chicken platters.
And that was just Larry Love's order.
Was Larry out there? Obviously.
Larry,
and not just 70. It wasn't just 70 wings, like give me 70 wings Buffalo style, right? It was 70 wings, 10 different sauces. Everybody wanted a different sauce in their family. And then they had 2 chicken platters. It was insane, these people that what they were ordering. So Lehigh Acres came out, they showed out, they and you know what? The Fat Cowboy sold out. So I love that.
He sold out.
He sold out. So that means he made his money for the day. We promoted that all week. Ant and I jumped on a couple different videos with him, and we shared his post. And you know what? The community showed out, and he sold out. So that I love that.
Speaking of sellouts, Tim, we got Yeah, I'm kidding. He's gonna have to wrestle.
I think I can take that.
You definitely can.
Where's that shocker thing you got, Tim?
Yeah,
He's got a shocker, all right. Might not be electric.
I'll show you sell out.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Good that able to support and highlight these local communities, and gonna be doing the hangout is definitely on the list. So
Hangout's great.
Yeah. Stacked.
We got a few good ones.
About a month.
Few good ones coming up. Yeah. To me, like that's, and Ant and I were talking about this recently. When we jumped on the FaceTime with the Fat Cowboy, when he found out we were coming, you could just see like the expressions on his face, the gratitude, the happiness. Like he was so excited.
Yeah. So
excited. And when we were getting that, like from a few different places now, that when they find out that we're coming to the restaurant, they're telling their friends, they're telling some of their coworkers or family members, to come and check it out. So it's cool. There's a fun little buzz around it. And then of course we have some other guests who want to come on the show with us. So we've had some special guests that have joined us, Pat Dearborn being one of them on the Spankies episode. And then we have, I'm going to keep it quiet on who's coming on a couple in the future, but we have some special requests of people that want to jump in and do the food reviews with us. And so we're trying to work on that just to bring a different element. And, I'll drop a little something here soon, but we are, adding another component to the channel, and we are going to be doing a couple cooking shows. So Ant and I in the kitchen, aprons and tongs, and we'll be bringing something cool.
Tongs, you guys have some fun with those things, I bet.
I bet we do.
Thanks a lot, Blake. I appreciate it. Get my outdoor kitchen.
No, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great Friday.
And you can write it off.
Yeah, you can do all the
on your outdoor kitchen.
Then you can do all your first cooking outside on my kitchen. How's that?
I love it. I love it.
Nice.
Countertops are coming soon, buddy.
All right. Yeah, you guys have been great. Let me just give a big thank you to Becker Custom Builders, and those guys have gone through the roof and did so much to make my outdoor kitchen great again.
You mean your bill was through the roof, or they went through?
Well, I haven't received all that yet.
Bill,
that's why I'm doing a shout out now.
We wait till they're happy.
Yeah.
We wait till they're happy, and then we send the bill. Find out how happy. See how ecstatic he is. Say, all right, now it's time. I'm going to call the office. Like, send the bill.
I have the mic, so we're good. We're good. I know it's not going to be much. I think we're about even right now. That's good. Yeah.
It should be good.
Of course.
All right, brother.
And then real quick, Built to Eat. If people want to go watch Built to Eat, how do they do that?
Okay, first and foremost, the best place to go is Built to Eat on YouTube. Built, the number 2, and then Eat. And you subscribe, and comment on all the videos. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us if we're funny, if we're not, and give a suggestion of where you think we should go next.
Here's what we'll do for today. The first person from this show that comments on Built to Eat's YouTube page that says that 239 Live sent them, they'll get a $50 gift card to the Hangout.
Whoa!
Wow. So tell Built to Eat 239 Live sent you. So go and comment and subscribe on YouTube. Mention 239 Live, and you get a gift card to the Hangout.
That was what?
Love it.
That would be.
Yeah, Lois. Yeah, you can't do it.
Lois will 5 deals now. Let me see. I think we can bring it up.
Yeah,
that's you guys right here. Look at that.
Over 1,000.
That's us
already.
Hey, wow,
Yeah.
good for you.
Look
Indeed.
at this. Built to Eat, just like that.
What was your real quick? What was your favorite episode?
Fries.
I know it's hard to pick one, but just one episode. Like if someone has 8 to 10 minutes and has to watch one episode from Built to Eat, which one would you send them to?
I would say probably. Oh man, there's so many.
I think Spankies was my
first
favorite.
one.
Paradise, Spankies. Yeah, probably Spankies are probably right now Spankies is probably the best. Second to that would probably be Paradise Deli or Mangaritas. It was good. It was good content in both of those. So, yeah.
Mango-ritas, Spankies, or Paradise.
But you guys done a lot. It's hard to pick one, right? Correct?
It is. It's hard. I mean, being locked and eating 24 hours with the gas station food was crazy too. I mean, that was a fun one in the beginning as well. I mean, that was a great episode.
Yeah, that was healthy.
So. Real healthy. Gas station liver is something I recommend for everybody.
When they took Blake's blood today, it was like syrup apparently. So, putting his health on the line.
Not good.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay,
hey,
I love you guys.
Drive now.
239. Thank you so much. Always supporting.
Bill,
the best.
We've got great guests coming up. Looking forward to that too. So we'll see you.
We have a wrestler's going to put Tim in a DDT.
Happy Friday. Happy birthday, Patrick Dearborn. And God bless everybody.
Ow. Man, he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah. My mom just is comparing him to Anthony Bourdain. She says he's
Anthony Bourdain. Yeah. He's getting
there you go.
Moving
on up.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah. No, he's good. He's great.
Great show.
Yeah, great show. So let me go back to our
Lois's stories.
I want to do this Lois's stories real quick, and then I want to do this. What do you guys think about the Cracker Barrel thing? Put that up there real quick. What's your thoughts on that, Lois? Anything?
Yeah, I'm glad they had to go back to what their original purpose was. I mean, how dumb can you be to take the most iconic icon, what do you want to call it, branding, and then just take it all away? And I remember hearing the president then, I don't know if she's still president now, when she began talking about it, it really was not, there was an intent behind doing it all.
Yeah.
And somebody says, oh, well, this is not Southern heritage. I like, hell, it's not.
Yeah. And it backfired.
I mean, everything about
time.
on that is about Southern heritage. And it's not a good thing or a bad thing, but the term cracker, it relates to white Southerners. That's what they've always been called, crackers. People don't really know and understand why.
I've been called a cracker a few times as a policeman.
Yeah, a cracker. And you know what? And that could be a badge of honor.
Yeah, I never looked at it as a bad thing. I was like, all right, whatever, buddy.
Larry calls himself a cracker.
You're going to jail. Larry does?
Yeah, because he's from the South.
There's a Southern that loves the land. Number one, it loves the land. Let me give you 3 definitions just so you can go away a little educated after all of our fun-filled morning. People assume that the word cracker comes from the Celtic word meaning braggadocious or loudmouth. But seeing as how I'm Scotch-Irish from South Carolina, we don't necessarily think it's loudmouth. It has to be with take a breath, lose a turn. That's just the philosophy of when you are telling stories. Another one, assumption 2, cracker comes from the practice of corn cracking or grinding dried corn that's used as grits, which always is plural, mind you, as in grits. So when you use that sentence, somebody says grits don't taste very good. Well, if you know how to cook them,
I love grits.
I do too. Butter and salt and pepper. That's pretty much all.
Hot sauce. Got to have hot sauce.
Well, hot sauce. Okay, yeah, I can add that. And you know that the Anglo-Saxons, Scotch-Irish, settled south Carolina, went to the mountains and came on down. So crackers, a lot of crackers down here in Florida, and we owe people like the. Where are my mystery boys? Where are my names? Like the Swains, the Storters, Captain Morgan, the Becker. These are all the crackers that came down early and settled in and did the fishing and for the area. So I don't think I sent you any pictures on them, but I'm going to put up an article on my Facebook page, which says a cracker is all they're cracked up to be. Yeah, but and it's a very fine article, so take a look at it.
Okay, sounds good. We got our history lesson on crackers.
Got that on crackers.
Lois is just so knowledgeable about everything. Southwest Florida and beyond.
Well, actually, I wrote about it in 2008.
Yeah, historian.
Yeah.
PhD.
Iron Daybreak.
Don't mess with it.
Player hating.
So you had sent us some stuff, Lois. Do you want to kind of go through
these slides? Well, September the 1st is Labor Day, and this is where we honor the American worker, and I think no better honor for the American worker. I remember it says September the 2nd, 1945 with the unconditional surrender of the Japanese aboard the USS Missouri. So I put up a couple of pictures just to give you a feeling and a flair of what it was like. Now, they colorized these, but you could see the ship. I don't know if I gave you some other ones where the ship was just packed.
Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Like, just packed.
They're packed in to watch,
Wow.
and then they have the ceremony in that area. And then I don't know if I showed you the other picture, but they had to bring out an extra dining room table with a cover over it that was staying from the food that morning. See how big those documents are?
Holy
They're really
smokes.
about the It's almost
looks like the menu at Cheesecake Factory.
yeah. It's like I know, I hate that guy.
But those documents are all preserved and hanging.
Oh yeah, they're in the National Archives, and these are things that I've had in my records I was given. And so just again, it's in recognition of the 80th anniversary of the ending of World War II. May the 8th is when Europe ended its war. August 14th is when the Pacific VJ Day, and then the actual signing comes. I don't know what's coming.
Robert
Burke's
coming for sure, probably.
He's already here for
already
my
here.
God.
Thinks they're going to get a case of them back in the bag.
Okay, and then they have had the official
Joke's on
signing
us on that
September
one.
the 2nd. So there you go. So that, when you tie those two together, Labor Day, and then on September the 2nd, the ultimate labor of our country. All the people, all through the home front workers and everything.
Yeah. So, so much going on, and Labor Day's coming up, and we got holidays, we got a lot of different things happening.
Yeah.
So, you know, what anything in particular this weekend that you know of in Collier County, Lois, you want to mention, or
what do we got? The
anything
VFW
going to
tonight?
VFW tonight?
Oh, yeah, we have the disco night.
Love
Disco
the
night?
disco
Well, Wayne's
night
going to
at the
have to
VFW.
wear his jeans and his leather jacket from high school.
Okay.
It's
okay.
60s and 70s.
He still has his leather jacket from high school?
No, I actually bought him
Okay,
one.
I was going to say.
And he got, when he was issued in the Hall of Fame, they sent him his picture with a letter.
Oh. Robert, you can move that and have a seat if you want. Like, yeah, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Robert.
So,
What's your
yes,
favorite-
he has his letter
What's your
jacket.
favorite disco song? What do you get down to, Lois? If you have to
I get down.
Get
down on it.
What was it?
No.
Saturday Night
Bee
Fever.
Gees, yeah,
Saturday Night
Saturday
Fever
All
was a
those
good
Saturday
one, yeah.
Night Fever,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
good.
love all of that.
So disco
And I
night
love
at the
the dress.
VFW. Is it Fish Fry Friday too?
No, it's Italian because it's
Oh,
about
they rotate it, right?
they
One-
rotate.
yeah.
But every other.
What do they
other-
serve there on Italian night?
Well,
Spaghetti
I
meatballs?
know meatballs are all I'm going to eat. I
Yeah.
don't know what they have, but the food was good. You were there,
Food
right?
is good.
Food was very good.
Good. It was good and good value.
Well, yeah,
And
I mean,
the piece of fish was huge.
like-
So
what, $15?
15 bucks?
Yeah, 15
Full
bucks.
plate.
Yeah.
And you get a Sunday.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
so-
There you go.
Hot fudge.
There you go. Gotta love it. But yeah, thank you so much, Lois.
Okay,
Anything
Love
else?
you,
all
Lois.
right,
Appreciate-
there we
Thank
go.
you for sticking around for the time you did. It's always good to have Lois
I
here.
like
Yeah,
being
sorry that
here.
Blake
Yeah.
took your airtime.
And
I
she
apologize.
actually came in
Early
not
today.
too
I
high.
didn't want to get
Yeah.
caught in that traffic.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did good.
and if anybody ever
Oh.
needs one of these little,
Who we all need a little Jesus,
Jesus
in our life.
loves
That
you.
little Jesus in our life. We don't have like the Zoom on.
I have the Zoom on it, but
We all need a little Jesus in our life.
anyway, if you ever need a little
Let's go.
Jesus,
Yeah.
I'll drop one off to your house.
That sounds good. We're going to go to a quick commercial. Then we've got this. I can't wait for this next guest.
Shout out to
It's going to
Elevate.
be great.
Elevate.
yeah.
Elevate.
Rachel Raylyn here, pro wrestler. And it's going to be great. Lois, she just takes off. That's good. All right, we're out.
Have a good day.
Yeah, no, that's good. We love it, Lois. Hey, just go with it.
I'm trying to get out of here and make more time for her.
There we
I
go.
just give a big shout out to our show sponsors, Becker Custom Builders. Blake Becker and his team are always about luxury design, top-notch quality, and giving you the best experience imaginable. Becker Custom Builders are experts in building your dream kitchen, bathroom, or even making your outdoor kitchen area a reality. They will take your plain house and make it into a cozy, welcoming home. So if you're looking to upgrade your space, Becker Custom Builders is the only place to look. They've got you covered. Blake and his team have whipped up this studio in no time, and it's looking great. Remember, contact Becker Custom Builders.
Very excited to share news about our great affiliate product, SellFit. CellFit is the first and only therapeutic enzyme that utilizes breakthrough cellular technology to make every cell in your body stronger and healthier. The benefits people are seeing are incredible. Pain is gone. Sleep is better. Energy is increased. Clarity is sharpened. Memory is enhanced. Skin is more clear and radiant. It's 100% bioavailable, which means it starts working right away. It's 100% natural and definitely no junk from China. Get fit from the inside out. And get yours today at getselfit.com.
Hey, Patrick, did you take your self-fit today?
Elevate the elegance of your home with Clean and Seal Curb Appeal. Our premium brick paver sealing enhances color, adds lasting protection, and delivers a polished, upscale finish. Clean and Seal, bringing timeless curb appeal to your home.
Hey folks, let's talk about Acres Plumbing. Acres Plumbing started in 1974 and is one of Naples' original local plumbing companies. They take great pride in being part of the town's growth through many plumbing projects completed. Acres Plumbing is family owned and operated, licensed and insured. They offer new construction, remodel, and traditional service plumbing. Their plumbing services cover everything from installation and repairs to maintenance, ensuring your plumbing runs smoothly. Where quality doesn't cost, it pays. Remember, Acres Plumbing.
Episode is fueled by sweat, smiles, and Torch Hot Yoga, Naples' infrared heated yoga studio located on Bayshore, just off 41. Whether you're seasoned at yoga or can't touch your toes yet, Torch has a spot for you. With 5 classes a day during the week and 2 on weekends, there's always time to get hot, stretchy, and maybe a little sweaty. But it's not just about the workout. Torch is all about community, connection, and that feel-good glow that sticks with you long after you roll up your mat. Plus, we've got awesome workshops coming up, so keep your eyes and chakras open. Come for the heat, stay for the vibe. Try Torch Hot Yoga today.
My Self Wellness, a multi-award-winning clinic dedicated to helping people heal and thrive. My Self Wellness offers a wide range of innovative services, including ketamine therapy, IV nutritional therapy, NAD, psychiatry, and a wide array of additional services. If you or someone you love is struggling with depression, anxiety, PTSD, addiction, or chronic pain, ketamine therapy at My Self Wellness can offer new hope, often providing relief when other treatments haven't worked. Their caring team is passionate about guiding clients towards lasting wellness and a brighter future. To learn more or start your journey, visit myselfwellness.com and discover how My Self Wellness is changing lives every day. Hey, we're back. I'm super pumped up. We got Raylyn, pro wrestler, in the house. Raylyn, welcome to the show.
Thanks
Daughter
for
of
having
Roxanne
me.
Buckles, which we love.
Love
And,
Roxanne.
Roxanne's been
Roxanne.
around forever. She's like, hey.
Probably never heard that before, right?
I think I begged her a little bit. Said, hey, we'd like to have your daughter come on or whatever. And then she's
She
like, well,
begged
let
me
me
a
ask
little
her.
bit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're on vacation. You're on vacation, right?
And like she said, I like to sleep a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, well, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah, she's good. You deserve a little rest.
Yeah, it's time. I've had a crazy summer. I've been traveling all over different countries.
What countries have you been to?
I got to go to the UK this summer.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I've done trips. I have not wrestled in Mexico, but I have done trips with my boyfriend to Mexico.
Wrestling's huge in Mexico, right?
It is.
What was that? What was
He
this?
has some
What was
crazy
the
stories.
Nacho Libre. Yeah, Nacho Libre. They don't mess around down there.
And what was the wrestler that was Rey Mysterio?
Oh, okay.
Big time
Yeah,
wrestler.
yeah.
Tito Santana, remember?
Yeah,
Tito Santana? Yeah.
He plays guitar, right? Oh, it's Carlos.
yes. You know his drummer, right?
Yeah, I do. I know Carlos Santana's wife,
who's
Cindy Blackman.
Yeah.
We digress.
We digress.
Yeah.
But real quick, because I'm dying to know, I'm a top 5 guy. Your top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time.
Top 5 favorite
Yep.
wrestlers.
Could be male or female.
If you ask my mom what my favorite thing was, she'd be like, Rachel loves everything. Like, I don't have favorites.
Come on.
I have a hard time picking favorites because I love everything.
Skipping
but-
out already on.
No. I'm going to tell you what my top 5 is today.
All time.
But it changes all the time.
Okay, that's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it changes all the time. So for women, I love Mickey James.
Can we do a woman one and a men one?
No,
Oh,
because I'm gonna be I'm so indecisive that I don't think I'd be able to pick 5 of each.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Mickey James is like my number 1. She's an amazing human, amazing wrestler. I love Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
so
wow.
good.
Right, he passed away.
He did
Passed
pass away quite a bit.
Eddie Guerrero.
So the thing is, I didn't
R.I.P.
watch wrestling growing up.
Interesting.
So I started watching wrestling when I started wrestling. So I went back and watched so much. Like,
Well, you learn from all that whole.
You have to study
vibe,
what
right?
you're doing. Like
Yeah.
football players watch
Yeah.
tape, hockey
Yeah.
players watch tape, fighters watch tape. So I watch so much wrestling.
Okay, that's 2.
I'm on 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on 2.
I'm in the hot seat right now.
You are a little bit.
I love
Yeah, you
Macho
are.
Man.
Macho Man Randy.
Randy Savage.
Such a big character.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah, Trish. That might
Love
be
Trish.
the goat for a female wrestler. I mean, she's definitely.
Well, Mickey's my goat.
Yeah,
but
your
Trish is
goat.
up
It's
there
got me
too.
all sideways.
Actually,
on the female ones. I don't know.
Fun story. I met Trish in Fort Lauderdale at a SuperCon,
Okay.
and I was in the bathroom washing my hands. I was playing Harley Quinn, and she told me my butt looked cute, and I was like, I can.
I'm your fan forever now.
That's funny. I said the same thing to Pat Dearborn when he was washing his hands.
You
in the
told him his
restroom.
butt looks cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
That whole Pat Dearborn, Patrick, if you're not here in town,
Yeah.
like everybody knows about it. It's his man crush, and it's his birthday today.
It's
Pat
his birthday
Dearborn.
today, yeah.
So yeah.
He hasn't commented on his birthday. He's too busy. But go ahead. That's 4. I
4.
apologize.
Okay,
We
I need
digress.
one more. Should
One
I
more.
pick someone current?
It's your list.
I know. But that's why it's so hard, because I think there's so many amazing wrestlers.
Yeah, there's
so
some,
many-
I heard a couple of these guys are coming back too. They're like back in the mix.
Oh, really? Like out of retirement?
Yeah, they're coming out. Who? Well, I wouldn't say retirement, but
I think WWE has a lot of like legends contracts, so they bring
Oh,
people into the
got
mix
it.
all the time, and then
Got
they
it.
leave.
Are
You know
you-
what? Randy Orton. I'm gonna go with Randy
Randy
Orton.
Orton. Okay.
He's got
He would
great-
be in my top 5.
What's his finishing move?
The RKO.
RKO.
I
yeah.
do a version called the Rake
I love
KO.
this. I love this. We're gonna talk some serious wrestling. He would just stare at you and then boom.
So I got to give a little bit of a wrestling fact. Now, I remember Vince McMahon because they started the circuit up in New England. I'm from Maine, Bangor, Maine, which is very famous for wrestling because that's kind of when the WWF, right? World
initially,
Wrestling.
yeah.
So it started up there. So they used to come into this auditorium. My friend's dad used to run the auditorium, and then I was like in high school. Middle school even, and they would pay me $20 to work the back door, so basically no one could prop the door open and people could come in.
Security.
Yeah, security. I'm security. So you got like all the old schoolers, Andre the Giant, Bob Backlund, what was it? Tony Atlas, Haystack Calhoun, all those guys. And the funny thing is they would come in and they, that's a tough life. Those guys, and it's tough.
Oh,
Those
they
guys
traveled
would
a lot.
those guys would come in, and you saw them on TV, and they'd just come in and they would be out of character, and they'd go in, and the next thing you know, they're standing there talking to you, and then they go in the ring, and then you'd have the same people that would come every month to the wrestling, and it was just such a good thing, and everybody got so excited about it.
Yeah, no, I remember.
And then it blew up. Then obviously Hulk came, and it just blew up.
Took
to
it to another level. Yeah. Because back then,
good stuff though.
Because back then too, it was different areas. So like
territories.
Yeah,
NWA
had,
is
like,
that what
the
it was?
South.
Territories.
Yeah, WWF was Northeast, and Vern Gagne had the Midwest. So it was all different.
There were a bunch of different. We're living in Texas now, and it's even
which was
kind of
world class wrestling in Texas. But remember the Von Erich?
but it's even. I would say now, like, when we travel all over, the wrestling in the North is different than the wrestling in the South, different than Texas, different than whenever I'm in California, which is very like
laid back.
No, I would say it's like lucha based, but like light.
Lucha
I don't know.
based. What's lucha based?
So that would be like a Mexican wrestling.
Okay,
so
okay.
The lucha libre.
Okay.
So when you're in SoCal, it's a little bit of a mix of like American wrestling and lucha wrestling.
Interesting.
And I've lived in all these areas.
Yeah.
So I've learned a little bit of everything.
What's your finishing move?
Oh my gosh, what do I call it? The electric heel. It's a spinning back kick. My mom put me in karate lessons when I was 4 years old.
I was going to ask you, how did you end up where we are today?
Hold on. Say that again. What's your finishing move?
The electric heel.
The
so
electric
I hit him with the back of my
heel.
heel. My character on television, Chantilly Chella, she is an EDM character.
Okay.
So like electric bass, all that kind of stuff. So electric heel.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about, how did you get to where you are today wrestling? And you've been doing it a long time. Like I did some research.
I think I just hit 12 years.
That's
August
And you
18th.
I'm sure it's physically, it's tough.
It is. I definitely have to take care of myself.
Good shape, yeah.
I have days where I don't want to do anything because I'm pretty sore, but you just have to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Really important to take care of yourself.
It's a super athlete to do that. to do that. How did you get it? So start like you got involved and
So I think I was 23 or 24. My father passed away, and I was going through a lot of like life changes at this time. I was cutting hair. I wasn't really happy cutting hair. I was bartending at night. So on the Monday after my father's funeral, I went back to work, and the guys had Raw on TV, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of fun.
And we're talking about the wrestling show.
Yeah, we were watching Raw, WWE Raw. So I was like, that's fun. And then the next week it's on, and I'm like, this is really fun. I kind of like the costumes. They travel. I wanted to travel. I hated just being behind the bar and behind the chair. So 6 months after he passed away, I started looking at wrestling schools. I found one in Pittsburgh. It wasn't.
That's you're from that area, right?
But it wasn't nice.
Okay.
They told me about indie wrestling, and I was like, what is indie wrestling? I want to be a WWE superstar. So that doesn't work for me. And then I went down to Kentucky, and I checked out a school called Ohio Valley Wrestling, where Randy Orton was, John Cena. And I was like, oh, that's where I need to go. So I packed up my Honda Civic, and I drove down there. I lived with someone I met on Craigslist. This is normal. Mom, this is normal.
Mom, let that happen.
Better Craigslist.
She was smaller than me, so I figured like if I had to, I could take this girl.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So
you give her the electric eel.
I would.
Yeah.
So I moved down there. I started wrestling training. I was horrible at it because I didn't watch enough wrestling to really understand what it was.
Yeah.
It took a really long time to get good at, but hearing people tell me that I sucked made me want to get better. And I'm like one of those people like, I'll show you. So.
Well, and you said you took karate and judo and all that stuff when you were younger?
Yeah, I started karate when I was 4, and I started kickboxing in my teenage
So
years.
you were a badass when you were younger.
Yeah. I mean, no one really bullied me. They couldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I mean, you're like a little fire plug. So, but having those skills definitely helps, right?
I think it helped a lot, especially with just body control.
Right.
And like being aware. I think the one thing I had was I was decently athletic, but I just didn't understand wrestling as like characters and all the other stuff. It takes a while to come together. I thought I started really understanding it around year 5, but I think around year 8 is when you're like, okay, I know who I am.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to show this video real quick, and this is something I saw. Can I show it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this shows you how athletic you got to be. Check this out. Make sure I get the audio up. Just yeah, I got it up, so good. Kind of funny. It plays twice because I figured it was short. But man, you gotta be. How long ago was it?
Oh, this was in July. I was just over in the UK.
That was so awesome. I was like,
and where is that?
That's in the UK. I actually don't know where I
Hence
was.
the UK flag.
Wasn't really sure, but
yeah, usually people I have to be very trusting. I get in cars with strangers all the time, and they take me around. So yeah. Don't tell my mom.
Not white vans, right?
Roxanne, and she, it's so cool because she really is excited about it, tells us about what you do, and then all the friends that we know because we have mutual friends. And they say, "Yeah, Roxanne's not pro wrestling." I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool." So now, where do you find? So what circuit are you on now? Do you have like?
So I wrestle on television as on Wow Women of Wrestling as Chantilly Chella. So I would say that was like my main gig. But other than that, I'm an independent wrestler. So that means I get contracted all over. So whoever wants to bring me can, if they meet what I want, then I go.
The rider.
Yeah.
I need this. No, but I get how it works. Yeah, like you can come out there.
It's independent.
Now, would you like if you came to Fort Myers, for instance? I know my friend's doing a Hope. There's a Hope Wrestling I think they're out of Atlanta, but so would you be able to call somebody to wrestle against you, or do you wrestle? I mean, because how do you know you're going in the ring against somebody that you can trust? Because I can imagine, because you saw what happened the other day, right?
You don't.
The guy just beat down this guy, almost killed him.
It's scary. So you don't always know, and there have been, especially earlier on in my career. I mean, this is when YouTube was getting started, like 13 years ago. Like technology has changed a lot since then. So I would end up in situations where I was wrestling the promoter's girlfriend who's never wrestled before.
It's scary, right?
It's scary. Yeah. But now, at least I've been around long enough, I can usually ask who my opponent is, and like I know how to protect myself for the most part. That situation was out of control. But Yeah, for the most part, I can protect myself. For the most part, I ask around. You can find things on people. If I can't find anything on you, I probably won't wrestle you.
Yeah. So you do more research on your wrestling opponents than your roommates.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly. It was different in 2013. We did everything with Craigslist.
Yeah.
And that wasn't my first Craigslist roommate, and it wasn't my last either.
No?
No.
Do they even have Craigslist anymore?
Yeah, I think so.
Patrick knows. They have Craigslist?
I'm not sure.
I think that's the Facebook market now.
Yeah, marketplace.
Yeah, we're like, oh, God.
You still have Grindr, right?
I don't know. You're on there all the time. From what I'm told. I got to be careful.
We digress. What couple of favorite wrestling matches since you've gone back and done your research on wrestling itself? Any particular matches that stick out to you that you thought, wow, that was like for me, the Montreal Screwjob match between Shawn Michaels and HBK, WrestleMania, HBK Bret Hart was a great one.
Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc, I think is one of my favorite matches, and I can watch it over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you watch it, I'm sure you're looking at it have a different eye than the normal person.
I watch a lot of wrestling as a fan still. I like to see why people are reacting.
Okay.
And I like to see, I don't know, I just still enjoy it as a fan. Like when I go to wrestling shows, like my boyfriend, he wrestles in Mexico, I'll go and I'll sit in the crowd and I'll drink beers and I'll scream and yell with everyone and act like he's the worst guy ever and boo him. And like, it's just so much fun. I still like to watch it as a fan.
Yeah. What a supportive girlfriend. That's great.
You got to go with it. And but have you ever played the bad person?
Yeah, the whole first half of my career, I was
heel.
The bad guy. Yeah.
Oh, that was a heel.
They call it a heel.
I liked it. I liked being the bad guy. I'm sassy, so it worked for me.
So it's pretty cool when people respond.
Well, I think it's easier to get someone to hate you than it is to get them to like you. Because when you're
1,000%,
you're like, oh, you gotta cheer for me. I hate that. Yeah, I'd rather be like a jerk to people.
Yeah, but you have probably a hard time to pull that off because you got the look for a pretty wrestler and all that, so you got to really like go double time on it.
So I think I did a pretty good job at it, and people had told me before. I think I was wrestling for Ring of Honor, and I can't remember who the backstage agent was, but he was like, "I don't think you can do this. I just don't think you're going to be a bad guy." And I did it, and he's like, "Oh, great! I didn't expect that from you." I'm like, like I said, I bartended for years. I have a lot of like
wit.
Yeah,
your wit.
Yeah,
a lot of wit. You did do a couple things with WWE, right? Earlier on, yeah.
One match with WWE. I don't remember when it was, but it was Nia Jax.
I kind of read something like in 2017 or something like that.
17?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Have you ever met Vince McMahon?
I don't remember.
You probably remember if you met him.
Yeah, I know I met
imagine.
Triple H and Stephanie, but I never met. I don't know if I met Vince. I don't know if he was there the days I got to go.
When I knew him, he was like there, nobody. Like he was nobody. He walked through the thing and be like, but now he's like, now I don't. Yeah,
well, I don't know how he looks like.
Yeah,
now.
I think he's doing bad, right? Health wise.
I don't think he's doing good. Yeah.
I think he just looks scary, like he's had a lot of work done.
Yeah.
That's true,
Did you
though.
see the
That's
Netflix special on him?
I did see it. Yeah. I got through like 45%, 50% of it or whatever. So tell us, how do you train and how do you keep yourself in shape? And, how do you like I said, how do you dance with these people? Do you kind of go, when I say dance, work with them? How do you go to different places and wrestle like every night, or how does it usually work?
So before the pandemic, I wrestled a lot, like probably like 10 to 13 matches a month. Since the pandemic, I probably wrestled 5 to 6 times a month, which is probably better for my body. I am getting older and like it hurts more. I think it's the traveling that actually gets me.
Right.
So I would say I probably wrestle 5 to 6 times a month. Sometimes it's a flight. Sometimes I live in Texas, so sometimes it's a really long drive. But I've had to figure out how to keep my body in shape while traveling. So now I'm only really lifting like 4 days a week, and I lift pretty heavy. I try to keep myself in shape. Every morning I stretch. You have to stretch. Yeah, it's really important for everyone.
You'll pull a hamstring.
Stretching,
We've seen that happen, right?
Drinking a lot of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the traveling, that's got to be tough, right? Just going from one place to the other, and then sometimes you go to bigger places, sometimes you go to smaller places, right?
Oh yeah, sometimes you show up and only 15 people are there.
Yeah, but that's that and being someone. I think right now we got 5 people watching, but no, but that's what makes it really good though, right? Because the people come see you, in my opinion, you give them the best show you can, right? And it's a good opportunity.
Yeah.
And
it
it's nice, obviously, 20,000 people.
It keeps you humble whenever there's no one there. You're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm the one.
Now, where are you like, would you consider yourself like most famous?
I don't know. That's hard. I guess probably in California because I've done most of my wrestling out there.
Okay.
But I noticed like places like Chicago seem to know who I am whenever I go there, and like Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, yeah.
Like people at the airport will actually stop us in Pittsburgh sometimes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And your boyfriend wrestles. Tell us a little bit about him.
So he wrestles mostly in Mexico. I think he's been wrestling for like 18 years.
Wow.
I could be wrong. 18?
Does he want to come on?
I would like to have him come on, but I didn't want to like make him. But yeah, we get two wrestlers in here. We're like pretty good. Yeah. Maybe we could like make
tag team wrestling match.
Patrick and I. Let me see if we can take. Just have him tilt up the mic just a little bit.
I can hear you guys. I don't need a headset.
Yeah. No, it's good. First name. Sam. I heard a lot about you from Roxanne. Tell us a little bit about you and your wrestling career.
I've been doing this a long time. My family is a wrestling family, so I grew up as a son of a promoter. My brother is a wrestler. He's on Monday Night Raw. He's Corey Graves. He's the commentator.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up in the wrestling business, and it's kind of all I've ever known. It's my love and my passion. And, I travel all around the world. I'm primarily known in Mexico, but as she states, it's kind of our life. We're kind of absorbed in it and consumed by it 24/7.
Especially with his family running shows in Pittsburgh. Like you said, I would say Pittsburgh is where in the United States we're probably most well known.
We're big in Dubai.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of followers in India.
I always make the joke that my mom knows more about wrestling from her peripheral vision than most wrestlers.
Wow.
Wrestling, just because. They're all about it. Thanksgiving dinner. We're definitely talking about wrestling. And
Do you guys wrestle at Thanksgiving dinner, like a finishing move after dinner for the turkey or something?
Every once in a while, me and my older sister can get into it. But, usually it involves a peacekeeping beer, and then we all settle down and go home.
What's your finishing move?
I do. It's called a 450 splash, which is a 1.5.
That
sounds like a drink.
That sounds like a weekend.
It's a 1.5 front flip off the top rope.
Whoa!
So I'm 6'4", 245 pounds. So I'm kind of probably the biggest guy in wrestling to do that agile, fancy move. So it's pretty spectacular to see.
Oh, I want to see that. Can you do that off the 239 Live desk?
We got to bring. Well, next week we got to go on YouTube. So, bring a ring in. How you doing? But yeah, so the wrestling world, the wrestling life. Do you guys think you're gonna, after you finish actual wrestling? Do you think you guys would be probably really good teams to promote and do some things like that?
He promotes the show already, and actually the picture you have right there, that's from his show.
Oh, okay.
He runs in Pittsburgh. I think Sam has a.
Now, what's this one? Is this kind of you guys recruit something coming up?
Oh, I have no idea what that is. Okay, it's probably just something I shared.
I don't know. I saw something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got some good. Well, let me put them up so people can see them real quick. I'm sorry. Can you guys see that one? That's just some cool pictures of you guys.
Yeah, that was the day me and my tag partner lost the belt.
Look at that.
That's his father's show.
Yeah, look at you got to be careful. You don't be hitting one of them chandeliers. You'd be like, oh, but that's a show that put these on, and then like how long does it take to put the ring up? Because I remember we used to set that up at the auditorium. There's like a big spring in the middle of it.
Some of them have spring.
No spring?
It depends on the crew of people.
Probably you got some good people that can do it quick.
Yeah, it depends. A lot of times if you have 5 or 6 hard workers, you can do it in 35, 40 minutes. But there's been times where, there's been times where the only one's there. Or, someone's late. There could be 2 people building a ring for 4 hours.
His brother-in-law and his friend put up the ring all the time for this show by themselves.
I might be I might get in trouble here, but if you're in Texas or the South, it probably gets put up quickly. If you're in California, it probably takes a little more time. Fair to say?
No politics, remember,
Patrick?
Well, just saying. He's right. Those shows always start late. Always start late.
People in California are on their own time clocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny because in Mexico, I've been working there for 9 years. I lived there for 2 years, and no matter how used to that lifestyle you are, it still gets frustrating.
Yeah.
And it's funny because a promotion, a poster can say start time 6 p.m. and we just no show's at 7:30. You know, and just culturally, that's what they have to put on the poster to know that crowd's coming. And everyone will roll in about 6:45, 7. And
even the wrestlers aren't there yet.
Yeah. So Sam, what do you just like hang out or what? Just kind of.
I'm lucky enough to I've reached the point in my career where I don't have to be there that early.
Right.
So a lot of times in Mexico, I can spend all day in my hotel room, and at 9:30, I'll have somebody come pick me up.
He gets his wrestling stuff on at the same hotel as the show.
I usually just roll in about an hour before my own personal
do a little stretching.
Exactly.
But
sometimes, we can be in a bull ring in Mexico, and in Chihuahua, Mexico, where there's not even running water in the locker room.
I was going to say, you ever get food poisoning in Mexico?
I have. I've had very
probably.
bad. So when I lived there, I was eating a lot of street sushi, and now
hold on.
Hindsight being 2020.
Street
exactly.
sushi.
It sounds exactly like what it is. Yeah, there's street vendors that just have coolers on the floor, and they serve raw fish.
What could go wrong?
When you're there, the funny thing is, I ate it for a good year and a half without a single issue, and then the one time it got me, and I realized, what am I doing?
It's pretty wild.
You drink the tequila with the worms in it?
Yeah, I've had all that stuff.
That's why you didn't get sick.
Exactly.
For her and I specifically, we're very lucky and blessed because we've reached reputations where people all around us kind of know who we are.
Yeah.
And it's really a beautiful thing because when we travel, we get to meet the locals. And a lot of locals want to introduce you to their family and their food. So we're able to have these
probably good food too,
stuff,
right?
Local restaurants, local beer stuff you would never even heard of.
Yeah.
No reason to.
Right.
We're able to kind of taste and then try it from the first perspective.
You ever feel unsafe in Mexico?
Yes, but hindsight.
When I go with him,
yeah.
I do. I feel a little more uncomfortable when she's there, just because I'm, protecting her as well.
Sure.
But I'm bilingual.
And you guys stick out a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit.
A little bit.
The nice thing is, at this point, after so many years there, and I've been on TV there, that now that most people know who I am.
Right. You're not
If you don't know who I am particularly, they say, "Oh, there's that wrestler from the TV."
It's crazy.
Right.
There's
we
the
were walking
gringo.
down
That's pretty
the street
cool, though.
And everyone was in Mexico City, and everyone kept stopping to take pictures of him. It doesn't happen in the United States, but in Mexico, people actually, they really know who he is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's funny. I get to play.
There's millions of people there.
Right? I always say that I get to play Rockstar on the weekend because I'll go down.
He's Hannah Montana.
Right.
Yeah.
Sunday I go down to wrestle, and I'm in Mexico, and I live that lifestyle. Monday morning I'm home, and I have my peace in Texas.
That's
awesome.
I want to know your top 5
Go ahead,
wrestlers.
These are probably
since you grew up, you really grew up in it.
I'm going to keep it virtually around pop culture so people know them, but I'll keep it simple. Probably say Terry Funk would be number 1.
Ooh, Terry Funk.
Barry Windham's one of them.
Wow, he's really going old school.
Stone Cold's one of them.
Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
I probably would put Hogan in there just because
I'm
Hogan.
80s baby. And one more. Let's go. Oh, shoot.
How about who's the most technical wrestler?
So
I think like Bret Hart, right?
That'd be number 5.
Yeah.
Bret Hart's up in that list.
Good job, Patrick.
I like a lot of people.
The sharpshooter.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people for a lot of different reasons, and again, we watch it like students,
We watch so much.
To this day, we'll put something on from 1973 in Athens, Georgia on a hand cam footage, and, it's just what we do. We watch it. So.
Well, for me, since I didn't watch it growing up, we'll watch something, I'll be like, who's this person? And I want to see more of it. During the pandemic, we watched a whole, what was that, Japanese wrestling?
FMW.
We went through, we watched FMW, every single.
That's great, though. But just, so you guys, how long have you guys been together?
5 years now.
5 years. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It's funny, though, because I always said I would never date a wrestler. That was always,
Never until she came along. Right?
Well, that's the thing. I think more than anything, we became best friends, and that's
sure.
In a relationship. That's the most important part. So it works out well. I'm sure we have our days where we're sick of each other, but I think generally,
we spend a lot of time together in the car.
Well, that's great, though.
We don't fight very much because when you fight, then it's your job.
Rip the house up.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to save your energy.
When you're good at something, you don't do it for free.
Actually, we have a little game in the house where we are trying to. There's a hold that's hard to get in, and it's like a game where we try to sneak up on each other and get it. Yeah. I haven't got one yet. He got me once.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Run around the house.
It's called the abdominal stretch.
Well, it's like I'm a law enforcement officer for 31 years, right? You always say, I'm not going to marry another cop, and then next thing you know, you're getting married to a police officer. I did it for about 11 months, and that didn't work. But not that that's going to be you guys, but that usually happens because you understand each other. Yeah. Like when he goes to Mexico, what's going on when you call them. You're like, hey, this is what's happening. And
some days are so stressful too. And you understand, like, I can't be on my phone. Like, I'm in my head.
Yeah.
And then I need to focus on what I have to do.
Yeah.
Can we stop the show just real quick? I apologize. Patrick Dearborn is in the comments. Everyone wish Patrick Dearborn
in the comments.
A happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Patrick Dearborn turned 69 today.
And happy birthday, Bob.
69.
That's a special
Dearborn
number.
looks good for 69.
He looks great for 69.
Yeah.
Checking in live.
I gotta. Let me get a comment up. Let me see.
Yep. He's live from the guitar.
Checking in from the Guitar Hotel.
Happy birthday, Patrick.
Doing it up.
Again, there's a bunch of comments in there, Pat,
Let's
wishing
go.
you a happy birthday.
Yeah, a bunch of people.
If you haven't wished Patrick a happy birthday in the comments, make sure you do so. Tim Los is on too.
Yeah, Tim's on.
Is Patrick like the big sponsor of the show or something?
You would think so, right?
Yeah, I think he needs to start kicking in.
It's funny you say that.
We're coming from the Patrick Dearborn Studios.
Patrick Dearborn, you're gonna get an invoice, Pat.
Tell Sam.
You would think that, right?
Tell Sam.
Weird's going on.
He just sponsors my heart.
So Sam, I got to fill you in on Patrick Dearborn. Roxanne knows him. So Pat Dearborn's a big-time realtor in town. Just the greatest guy.
Great
right?
guy.
Good personality. Walks into a room.
He'd be a great wrestling
blows up.
character.
Yeah,
Patrick
he'd be a
Dearborn.
good manager. So, and he's very big into, we won't go the politics side, but he's very big into all that. He's, big patriot, whatever. So and when we started this show, Patrick here goes, hey, if I was, that'd be one guy I would like.
I'm not gay.
I would be hanging out with, right? So I have forbid Patrick, I let him say his name, maybe I give him 2 days a week, but usually within 13 seconds
there
of
was
the show starting.
I wasn't even doing it on purpose.
So Pat Dearborn, and so every time we have such a good time with him, but we did a cold plunge here one time inside the studio. Pat Dearborn, 43 degrees, 47 degrees, had been in it for 15 minutes, went underwater for 60 seconds, held his breath in a cold plunge. We raised, I think it was $4,900 in 32 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so he's part of the show.
And then he did 300 push-ups and flew around the country.
Yeah. She did the polar plunge in Pittsburgh on New Year's Day.
No, it was in February, so it was even colder.
I couldn't do it. I'm too chicken.
But it helped Special Olympics.
Patrick Dearborn, LLC. He says he may have been overserved at the Blink 182 concert. What are you doing at a Blink 182 concert, Pat?
Hey, at 69, I mean, geez. What the heck? So how did the cold plunge? Then you did the cold plunge?
Yeah, it was for the Special Olympics, and I think.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, athletics is really cool for everyone. I think it gives you a sense of self-esteem, so I really love that it helps athletes.
Yeah.
I did it for that, and they give you shots before. It was fine. It was fun.
like
alcohol.
Yeah,
okay.
It's in Pittsburgh, so we're all
Pittsburgh
hanging out.
Crazy up there.
In Pittsburgh,
Allegheny. Is that what?
Yeah,
that area.
County.
My buddy.
So we were just tailgating outside the stadium, and then you jump in these pools.
That's awesome.
I didn't jump in the pool. I was too scared.
You were there with me, though, right? I thought so.
So you guys are both from Pittsburgh area.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
I moved to Dallas for DFW Airport just because we're traveling so much. It's the center of the country.
Oh, okay.
It works out
and then close to Mexico.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you go to Mexico, do you fly in or drive in?
Yeah. Well, I've been. So I primarily fly, but since we've been in Texas, I've driven to a lot of the border towns. Which is it's a whole different experience though, because Mexico City, in my opinion, is the best city on earth.
Everybody says this really. My daughter just got back from there.
It's better than Tokyo, Paris, London. It's the best world class city on the planet.
Huh.
The border cities are a little different. It's a little bit more dodgy, a little scarier. So.
Still great food.
Great food.
Well, I go down. I go to Colombia a lot. I go to Cartagena,
for the weekend.
Medellin, Cali. Great down there. But they know when I walk in, this guy doesn't really, fit in. My wife's Colombian, so but I really enjoy it, and I can always communicate for some reason. I can always get my point across. So it's whatever. And I don't speak Spanish, but yeah, I love those. I love those cities and people. I bet they really appreciate you down there too.
It's helped so much speaking Spanish. I never planned on speaking Spanish. I took Spanish for 1 year in high school. And it was never part of the plan, but I learned it so easily and naturally, and it's definitely been probably the biggest asset of my career.
I need to get it. I
think when you're you lived there, you were there.
Yeah.
You had no choice.
Pat, I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, I was gonna ask 2 questions. One, what's your favorite Mexican dish in Mexico? True Mexican dish. And then 2, have you noticed the border being a lot more secure since Trump took office? I know it's a political question, but
my favorite dish in Mexico is called a huarache, Huarache de arrachera means like a flank steak huarache. And a huarache is a corn tortilla. It's a fried corn tortilla stuffed with refried beans. And then you put the steak on top of it covered in cream and steak. It's pretty amazing. And
have you had menudo?
I've never had it.
Really?
I've never been into that. To me, they eat too much soup in Mexico. There's too much of it. It's too hot down there for me to want to have soup at 3 p.m. on a 90-degree afternoon. But the border has been crazy. I cross a lot at Tijuana, and I can't say it's been more strict because I've never had any issues. I will say that a couple years back, there was one match I had in Tijuana where I was covered in head to toe with my own blood.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Oh, that sounds like a good time.
There was no shower in the arena, and my hotel was in San Diego, so I had dry, crusted blood head to toe to the point where, as we're approaching the border, I said, "This might take a while. They're going to think I'm up to something." Nobody batted an eye. I said, "Okay, thanks." So the fact that I made it through the border and nobody cared told me that the border was a little bit relaxed at that time.
Yeah.
But no, everybody's great there.
Like anytime I'm there, they always pull us in too. And they're like,
the cute blonde girl in the car definitely kind of raises the flag.
Yeah. Like, you don't belong here. But no, it's good when people appreciate you and you go down there. Not that they don't hear, but it's just a different type of. For some reason, I'm gonna.
Did you see what Pat Dearborn wrote?
I'm gonna call.
Did you see what? You might not want to put it up. It sounds like Pat still has a little buzz from the Blink 182.
Yeah, that's all right. Tim is a drug mule.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let me call up Larry. See,
we're gonna have a special call.
For some reason, it's not coming in, but we gotta.
I sent him the link to Ecamm too if he wanted to come on the boat.
Let's see here. You can't. Well, Sam won't be able to hear him, but
Larry.
Hey, Larry Love, you're live on the air. Just want to let you know that. I'm sorry about that. I didn't hear when you called in. You got some good questions for our wrestlers?
You want to wish Patrick Dearborn happy birthday, too?
Hey, yeah, I got to get Dearborn, man. Listen, for everybody out there listening, everybody out there knows Dearborn, it's his birthday, man. I want to wish this man one of the happiest ever birthdays ever. He's a great guy with a big heart. He just be trying his best to do the best he can for everyone. And he's always trying his best to get more closer to Jesus Christ. So may God bless him with many more birthdays. Happy birthday, Patrick Dearborn.
Love that.
Hey, thanks for calling in, Larry. Where are you at right now? Can you tell us?
I'll spoil it for you. He's on his way to go see FSU lose by about 20 to Alabama.
Oh, I'm going to be watching that game tomorrow.
But go ahead, Larry. I apologize.
Tim, I think you need a new co-host.
Come on in anytime, Larry. Anytime.
He probably agrees with you.
Kick him off. Yeah. He knows a lot about the wrestling. Hey, Larry, are you a big wrestling fan? We have Sam and Roxanne Buckle's daughter here, Raylyn. Anything about the wrestling stuff you want to throw in?
Listen, I follow her because Roxanne, when I met Roxanne, she was telling me how athletic her daughter is. So I started looking at it. Man, hell, and I'm 6'4", like 285. I don't even want no parts of her because she's way more athletic than I.
And her boyfriend's badass, too. So you definitely don't, yeah.
I just let them two tango. I don't know who's going to
win. We love it, buddy. Hey, drive careful. And
what's your prediction for the game, Larry? We're going to get this on video. What's the prediction for the Florida State-Alabama game?
You asking me the prediction? That sounds like you want to bet something. We got lunch on this, right?
Hold on. Yes, we.
And you giving me 20 points, right?
Right, but I'm asking for your predictions
okay,
live on TV.
Florida State in the doke, Bobby Brown Field. Man, we winning 24-20 all day long.
There it is. Larry Love live
we'll
on.
See what happens. Never know what can happen.
We coming out of there victorious, man. The Knowles are back, man. We getting this thing back like we in the 90s again. I promise you that.
Hey, Larry, didn't you say they were going to win 11 games last year? Bad connection.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Break it up.
Okay, just check it.
I did.
Just check it. And then real quick before we let Larry run, Larry, I don't know if you guys saw this, is going to be on the cover of the Naples City Lifestyle September
look at
fashion
that.
issue.
Look at that.
Larry Love. I said I feel sorry for
Larry
everyone who's on the cover with him because all eyes on Larry Love.
We need to get him in the ring.
Larry?
Yeah.
No.
Pull a hammy. Pull a hammy. Pull a hammy.
One of those.
Yeah, my hammy already full. I have enough dealing with Tito.
Yeah,
me and Tito always square up. And like, no, I'm good on all that.
We need to get Larry one of those inflatable pool rings and fill it up with 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
There you go.
That's an old joke for anyone that doesn't know.
Hey, Larry.
Leave it on the couch.
No. A year ago, you said on the podcast, we were saying, what is Puffy doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? And you said, man, there's an easy explanation for that. You get one of those little pools and wrestle, right? Have you ever wrestled
No.
Yeah, because it's true. Because
Right.
Women's wrestling,
yeah. I know Larry told me about a few of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you because I used to when my younger and my hate days, I used to go to the strip clubs a lot. And so, Miami is known for strip clubs. So they used to fill the things up with either baby oil or even Jello and have the girls in there wrestling.
I saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
Larry, you need a little Jesus.
Yeah. He said in his old days.
No, I know.
Way back.
Yeah, way back. Things have changed, buddy. I know you.
Yeah, I'm not that little young whippersnapper no more.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't judge. But no, it's all good.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But I wasted thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in there for nothing, just because,
I think we all
true story, though.
No matter what a stripper says,
she doesn't love
there's
you.
no sex in the champagne room.
I was in the strip club with Michael Jordan. I'm talking about me, Michael Jordan, and Charles Oakley. That's true story, right there in Atlanta in Blue Flame.
I believe
But,
it.
yeah, that's a long time ago when I was,
Different.
But, yeah, man, it's good calling in on,
Thank you, buddy.
with you all.
You drive safe. We got to get you live in studio one day.
You know what? I'm going to try to make that a goal next week. I'm going to try to get in there next week.
All right.
Let's do it maybe Wednesday.
We're not going to be here Monday, but we'll be here Wednesday, Friday.
Maybe to promote the city lifestyle launch party. But love you, my brother. Drive safe.
Thank you, Larry. Be careful, brother. Be good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, Larry.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. We get the call and we get excited. We're like, but you're always like, okay, what are they going to say? Larry's always good. Anything else to throw in? Listen, you guys, I need you guys back when you come back to visit.
We always have ties here to Fort Myers.
Yeah.
The Gulf area, I guess you could call it. Yeah, we're
Gulf of America.
So make it happen.
Yeah.
It's technically the Gulf of America now, huh?
Yeah.
This might be a first trip since it's been retitled that.
Yeah.
Although you may want to not say that since you.
You want to keep it maybe the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah.
He's a bad guy.
Are you a bad guy in Mexico? Are you a Mexican? You got to be careful for that.
After we're off the air, I want you to get on Google and search Sam Adonis. I guess Trump would be the word because that's kind of what made me famous in Mexico.
Okay.
In 2017, I used to come out to the ring with an American flag with Donald Trump's face on it.
Oh,
shit.
So there was, if you
probably don't do that anymore.
I don't now, just because he already lost at the time. I stayed working in Mexico while he was out of the office. But
oh my goodness,
you can find CNN, Reuters, Vice, every major publication on the planet came to my house in Mexico City to interview me. So get on YouTube and you'll see incredible stuff. I would say in 2017. Barring maybe John Cena, I probably had more publicity in mainstream media than anyone on the planet.
Wow.
You're like the Iron Sheik during the Gulf.
And that's what I told everybody. So I was the Iron Sheik of Mexico. People wanted to make it out that I'm, he's race baiting, he's a bad guy. And I said, I'm the bad guy. These people love the fact that I get my butt kicked and go home happy. So it was cool. I had fun.
Now, in your region, in your circuit, you guys have a pretty good group of people that you guys fight with all the time, or how's that usually work? Someone different all the time?
We travel so much. I wouldn't say I'm not regular anywhere right now.
Right.
Like other than the TV show I do, that's the only time I'm regularly somewhere.
I would say we're kind of like national independence.
I love it.
There's a tier. There are probably 200 or 3 other wrestlers on our level across the country. There might be 10,000 wrestlers in the United States right now on the small independent level. But to get to the level where you're traveling every weekend and flying all over, there's only a certain crew that we come across.
That's awesome.
And you can meet somebody that you see doing the same thing as you, and almost instantly you become friends because you understand it. You reach that level. Yeah. And a lot of times, we are the final stopping point before you get the TV contracts and whatnot. So we're in a good position.
Yeah. One question I wanted to ask: when does it kind of you guys have meetings to decide? Kind of, we know because I know wrestling. When you take a 275-pound dude and put him over your head and throw him, or female, whatever. You guys are serious athletes, right? To be able to do this, a lot of practice, a lot of time. But how do you guys figure out who's going to win, who's going to lose, who's going to, who's the bad guy?
Magician's code.
Yeah, I know.
I think the driving force would be economics. It depends on what
timing.
Long-term. It's who's the promoter, where you're at, what the final point is. Sometimes.
Are you going to be there? Are you not going to be there?
Right,
is it the one time?
Exactly.
Got it.
If you're on TV, like in Mexico for a good 2-year period, I wasn't beaten once because I'm the final boss. I was the guy that had to get beaten in the end.
Yeah.
So if the Joker gets beat 3 times, Batman can beat him, so you're not going to go back.
Yeah.
There was a 2-year run where I was just unstoppable. But that whole unstoppable run, I knew what the finish line was.
Right.
So it does come down to economic factors or contract factors and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool. I love that insight. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You guys are the best.
Please come back.
And Roxanne, thank you so much for.
You guys need to convince this Patrick Dearborn guy to do a big promotional wrestling event here.
Yeah.
Pat Dearborn.
Larry Love in the ring. We can get everybody all together. Do
I love
239
that.
live wrestling. We can do it here from the parking lot if you want.
We're going to do something up in Fort Myers. That's Dave's thing, but we got to do something because Pat Dearborn, that guy, and Roxanne will tell you, like anything he promotes, you get tons of people there. And then he would be like, he'd be a good bad guy. Like
Vince McMahon of freaking Southwest Florida. I like that. 239 Live Wrestling.
You could get the ring and all that stuff. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Find a good charity.
What would be a dream team, like tag team match for Southwest Florida?
Joe Pavich. Against
Pat Dearborn, that would be a headline match that you could get.
And Joe Pavich, I heard, is a bad dude.
Joe Pavich,
I heard he's like.
When you find the right charity, you'd be surprised who would be involved.
Oh, absolutely.
So a lot of times you get major celebrities.
Crafton Wallace versus Tito Ortiz.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's here now?
He
sat at that.
He's in the studio 3 or 4 times he comes in the studio. He's been a good friend of us at 239.
Patrick, I'm talking to you.
Patrick Dearborn, let's go.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Yeah, we got another guest coming right up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh man, that's a good time with those guys, right? Yeah,
I mean, I like that. There's so many live wrestling.
There's so many questions. Yeah, right. We want to get. We also want to get.
Patrick Dearborn still watching, or is he went back to bed?
Dave and John are doing a Hope Wrestling event in October, so we're going to pump them up too. Yeah, for sure.
Pat Dearborn's probably still hungover from the high noons.
Pat's he's got to be.
White Claws. Pat's had too many White Claws.
Yeah.
We're going to get this next gentleman on.
Hey, come on up. We got a big event.
EHAUS.
Do you remember where we put that in at, Pat? Is it 10 or?
I want to say it was like 20. Maybe it was later than.
Yeah.
Whoa. No problem. Thank you.
Hey, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Appreciate it.
Cornell could not make it today, so he sent this gentleman here to replace him, I would say, right?
Right, yeah. I'm just I'm here representing Cornell.
Representing, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Hey, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then tell us a little bit about your.
Because Cornell didn't tell. He just said you were going to come.
Yeah.
So,
but it's good. But it's fun. Thanks for waiting for us.
Yeah,
we got about another 15, 20 minutes, so we're gonna find out all about you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, my name is Jepthe.
Okay.
And I'm actually a representative at EHAUS. And EHAUS basically stands for Everyone Has a Story.
Yep.
So it's a nonprofit organization that's basically catered towards like empowering the youth.
Yep.
And we try to connect people to that way they can become a little bit more successful. Now, what EHAUS is really trying to do is basically start a cooking competition.
Okay.
And it's going to be at the Ascent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful
facility.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the facility is awesome. I mean, nice. Like, we're on the 7th floor. We're overlooking everything. Yeah. And I can definitely tell you that there's going to be DJs there. For sure.
DJ Jimmy Espo,
absolutely
a great friend of the show and a good personal friend as well. 239 DJs.
Oh yeah. So he's going to be there. We're going to have a couple of chefs. There's a chef from La Playa that's going to be there.
Okay.
There's a chef from Shangri-La. I do believe there is another chef. Please forgive me.
It's up. I think it's.
Let me see if I can bring it up a little bit.
Yeah, if you don't
it's
mind.
Up on the
please.
flyer.
Biggest I can.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It doesn't really come out too.
Let me see if I can.
We got Chef.
I got
Michael.
Amy Schumacher. Michael Pina.
Yep.
Michael Pina and
Dwayne.
Whitclock.
Whitclock.
Yeah. Does that sound right?
That is correct.
Yeah. I know it's a little bit hard
correct.
to see. My apologies on that.
That's fine. That's okay. So each of one of these chefs are going to be partnered up with underprivileged children from Immokalee, Naples, Fort Myers, and I do believe there's a few that are coming up from Miami.
Okay.
And so they're going to partner up with a few of them, and they're going to partake in this cooking demonstration competition. The winner actually will go home with the trophy. And I do believe that Wham Bam, which is a podcast in Atlanta, they've donated $1,000, and that's going to go towards the education as well. Now, with this competition, they will be cooking some of the hors d'oeuvres for the guests.
Okay.
Which is
included on the tickets.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's only $20 per ticket.
Which is, I mean, you're going to get some great hors d'oeuvres and watch a great competition for a great call. You can't even get a McDonald's meal for $20. So
I know, right?
That's not a bad gig. And, you know, some of the judges, you got Tito and Amber Ortiz.
Right.
You got Tony Johns. We love
Tony Johns.
Yep.
Great.
And then real quick, not to cut you off, big shout out, Mercedes tuning in. Thank you, Mercedes. Good morning.
Great.
And actually, I have her flyer up too. I want to get to promote for the Byron event, the gala.
Okay. Is it on the slide?
Yeah, it is, and I will be more than happy to tell you which slide it's on. I apologize.
No worries.
Just love Mercedes. Go way back with Mercedes. She's great people, and we want to. Where did the slide go?
Is it right here?
It's on 22.
There we go. I knew it was.
Lucky number 22.
We'll put this up real quick.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. So this is a big gala that obviously Congressman Donald, soon to be Governor Donalds, will be at for the Leigh GOP. And if you need ticket info, it's on there. You can reach out to Mercedes. You can have some great speakers.
Mercedes, I'm going to put this up so you can see direct on. And then there's the QR code.
Yep.
And I believe it probably works right here from where we're
at. Senator John Martin, who's a great guy as well. So it's Saturday, September 20th. Great night, great gala. Anything obviously involving Congressman Donalds, we support. Anything Mercedes needs from us. Mercedes represents Team Donalds in Lee and Collier County. So make sure you reach out, scan the QR code, reach out to Mercedes, or you can reach out to me about ticket info for this event. So Team Donalds all day. Let's go.
And then, again, we'll switch back over to
sorry about that. I got excited. Mercedes got on the live. So
that's all right. That's all right. I actually had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Donalds a couple years back at one of the fundraising events my family threw. So great guy.
Isn't he a good guy? Yeah, he's a good guy.
The people, Byron
Patrick
and Erica
knows him very well, and got to know Byron a little bit over the years, not real well, but just a great guy. I can't wait for him to be our next governor.
Yeah.
And Mercedes will be on the show Wednesday.
Yay, good.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we love it.
But yeah, you got Tony Johns too as a celebrity judge. We love Tony Johns.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Torch Hot Yoga, right?
Yep.
And who else you got as judges?
Well, we have Anna. She's gonna be there.
Anna, Anna's been on the show too. We love Anna.
Yeah.
And then as far as the other judges, to be honest with you, I'm not fully aware.
I think there's some moving parts too, from what I understand with the judges too. So, but that you got a pretty good list already. Jimmy Espo on the ones and twos, great facility.
Yep.
So you got some great sponsors. I'm sure the food's going to be delicious. So
absolutely. And then we do have someone that's going to be emceeing the event. They're also going to be handling all of the raffle calls and things like that. So there's opportunities to actually get some really good gifts. simply by just purchasing one of the raffle tickets, and you can get gifts up to like $1,500 from the Diamond District, things like that. And then also great opportunity to network. There's going to be all types of individuals there. So if you're looking to interact and get to meet new people, great place to do it. At $20, it's a steal. We have about 150 spots. Tickets are going to be selling fast, so I'm just letting you guys know right now. If
get your stuff up
tickets.
There.
There's a QR code on that flyer.
I'm gonna get it one more time here.
Yeah, if you don't mind zooming in.
There we go. There's a QR code, so just hold it up to your phone, or you can actually on your phone you can push on that, and it should come up too. But if you're looking at it on TV in a replay, you can do that as well.
Or you can reach out to Cornell.
Right. Or you can reach out to Cornell, or if you go on Facebook or Instagram, you can just search EHAUS Inc. and all of that information is going to be on the page. So all the details regarding how to get there, a direct link to the website to purchase your tickets.
Facebook or Instagram, right? You said?
Yeah, Facebook or Instagram.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
My background.
Yeah.
All right. So I originally from Haiti.
Okay.
Right. I've been
Naboulé, my man. Port-au-Prince or Jacmel?
Not Port-au-Prince. I'm from Okai.
Okay.
More of like a quieter part of Haiti.
Okay.
Yeah. Family immigrated to the U.S. I was around 9-10 years old, and I've just been kind of in Naples ever since then.
Yeah. What high school?
Naples High School.
High?
Yeah, Naples High. What years in Naples High?
Oh man, 2008.
Oh, okay, way after me. I worked there at Naples High from 92 to 97.
Oh man,
yeah, so,
awesome.
Yeah, I love Naples High. Yeah, go Eagles.
Go Eagles. Yeah, Trojans, but that's fine.
Come on.
We're gonna beat Naples this year in the Coconut Bowl.
I think it might be a good game.
Yeah.
Did Naples play this last week? They played against and they had to.
I'm not sure.
Friday night, but they had to reschedule to the next day.
I'm not sure, but speaking of which, we got invited to, I guess Naples has a big game on Thursday, is it?
Oh, really?
They want us to come out and watch. There's a talented kid that's playing. So anyway, sorry, we digress on this show all the time.
No.
So Naples High grad, you've been in Naples since young age, and a little bit more about the backstory to get to know you.
Yeah, absolutely. So my father actually founded an organization called Place of Hope in Haiti, and I've just kind of been there as a shadow advisor for him, and he basically started this out of like his own pocket, pretty much, and then folks started helping him out with that.
Sure.
So from that point, we've kind of digressed. We've kind of ventured into different avenues. Like for me, I got into finance. I got into management, just to kind of learn the operations of how to, maneuver a large organization. So basically my background really is just office management, financing. I also handled
hear that beeping.
Yeah, no,
it's sitting there going, what? Am I losing my mind, or do I hear a beep on there?
Right, yeah.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Right.
And I don't see anybody, and then I finally looked out and go, this is a guy.
Well, he's actually right out there.
Yeah.
A lot of moving parts.
I'm like, I am losing. We got a lot going on here in the studio.
Are you familiar with the Paul family?
The Paul.
Matt Paul, Gene Paul, Lo Paul.
Man,
Pastor Paul.
Pastor Paul,
Haitian family.
I would say Pastor Paul. Yeah,
they're big.
They're pretty big. Yeah, for sure.
And then, what'd you get? When you said you got involved with EHAUS about a year ago?
Yeah. So
how did that come about?
So I got involved with EHAUS. Less than a year ago. I'd say a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually. Yeah.
You met Cornell, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I met Cornell. He told me his story.
Yep.
And I was moved for sure. He, it's just the fact that he essentially died for 16 minutes, and survived to tell the story. That's amazing, Now, with Cornell's story and his vision for EHAUS and what he's trying to accomplish, I find that it's definitely something that aligns with what I ultimately want to do. And being with Cornell, really gave me the opportunity to see how he is operating on such a large scale.
Okay.
Right. And his passion for the youth is really, really, really deep. It mirrors what my father's passion for the youth is. And so me supporting Cornell really is something that I genuinely want to do as God's bidding, pretty much. Now with Cornell, I help him in whatever capacity that I can.
Yeah.
But oftentimes I would basically chip in, ideas. We'll connect them with different individuals in the field. And I'm here. I'm helping out.
Helping him out today.
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing that you do, you're involved in the community. And then obviously with Cornell's group, and it's just anybody who does that and has that in their heart and they want to do better for our community, we appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because I enjoy the kids too. I'm been a member of Big Brothers Big Sisters and Youth Haven for many years.
Right.
So yeah, it's an amazing thing to be able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to actually change the future is to invest in the youth, right? So giving underprivileged or even privileged children the opportunity to interact with professionals, it will give them that opportunity to just become much better leaders.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what we need. We need people to actually become better leaders, to look out for society and us as well. Now, I will say that, it's not just EHAUS Inc. in Florida, in U.S.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Cornell has a
Jamaica,
whole entire, So basically in Jamaica, he has over 1,500 youths that he's actually taking care of down there. So
that's awesome.
It really is. There's also another event that he's coordinating, and it's called Christmas of Hope. So that's we're gonna have some information about that in the future, and it's gonna be on the website as well as our page, Facebook page. But as of right now, it's just us really doubling down and trying to get the funding for EHAUS, and the only way we can do this is by selling these tickets.
Of course.
Yeah. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely.
No, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
Anything else to add to close up, and anything else to add, Pat?
No, we could put the flyer back up again.
Definitely
September
15th.
Yeah.
Well, there is going to be a surprise guest. So they will be flying in for the competition. So I'm not.
Wow.
I can't tell you
A
who
judge
it's gonna
or
be.
someone actually participating.
It's
in the show itself?
it's a guest. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. So literally
Patrick
while I was
Dearborn?
sitting down. Good one. Yeah.
Patrick Dearborn?
We'll bring Patrick in. Is he local? He's here, right?
He is local,
He's not only local, he's the mayor of Freedomtown, USA. No disrespect to Mayor Heitman, who I love dearly, but Patrick Dearborn's the mayor of Freedomtown, USA. All right. That's enough today. I
don't
promise.
care. You say as
We'd
much
love
as
to
you
see you
want,
there.
What's that?
I was just telling Patrick Dearborn, we'd love to see you there.
Yeah, he's very friendly with Cornell, so
Awesome.
probably pop up.
Nice.
Yeah. No,
Well, awesome. We
appreciate
look forward to seeing who that surprise guest is, and anything we could do to help promote it, we will. And appreciate you coming on. I know it was short notice. Cornell threw you into the fire, but
Story of my life.
that's right.
Hey, that's good that you
it's like a
jumped in
kitchen
and did
event.
it.
Can't
You
handle the
jumped in and
heat.
did it. Yeah, stay out of the kitchen.
Stay out of the
let me
kitchen.
put it on full screen here mode. And we always have a little thing we do. We kind of point at the screen. That camera right underneath the 239.
Today's show co-sponsored by Elevate.
Yeah, we are